I am a child survivor of the Holocaust.
The Home Office has released a statement in reaction to a clip of a Holocaust survivor accosting Home Secretary Suella Braverman over her use of dehumanising language about refugees. It reads, "The Home Secretary attended an event last night and took questions, including on immigration policy. Footage of a conversation with a Holocaust survivor is circulating online. The video has been heavily edited and doesn't reflect the full exchange. The Home Secretary listened carefully to the testimony. She thanked her for sharing her story. The Home Secretary also expressed her sympathy and set out why it is important to tackle illegal migration. Since the footage misrepresents the interaction about a sensitive area of policy, we have asked the organisation who posted the video to take it down." Following this statement, Freedom from Torture have reacted by releasing the full video of Holocaust survivor Joan Salter interacting with Suella Braverman at a meeting in her Fareham constituency.
I am a child survivor of the Holocaust. In 1943, I was forced to flee my birthplace in Belgium and went across war-torn Europe and dangerous seas until I finally was able to come to the UK in 1947. Now, when I hear you using words against refugees like swarms and an invasion, I am reminded of the language used to dehumanize and justify the murder of my family and millions others. Why do you find the need to use that kind of language?
Thank you so much for your question. And let me just say this. I too share a huge amount of concern and sympathy and frustration about the challenge that we are facing. Personally, I too am. My parents were immigrants to this country. My father was kicked out of Kenya. He found refuge and security and opportunity in the United Kingdom at a time when it was, very difficult. And my mother was not born in this country. She was recruited by the United Kingdom as a girl of 18 in Mauritius. And she came to work here as a nurse and served for 45 years for our health service. And my parents came here with nothing. They came here with nothing except gratitude and a desire to give themselves to Britain. And they owe everything to this country. And they have taught me a deep and profound love of Britain and British people. Their tolerance, their generosity, their decency, their fair play. And that also means that we mustn't shy away from saying there is a problem. And there is a huge problem that we have right now when it comes to illegal migration, the scale of which we have not known before. And I won't apologise for the language that I've used to demonstrate the scale of the problem. I think that I see my job as being honest with the British people and honest for the British people. I'm not going to shy away from difficult truths, nor am I going to conceal what is the reality that we are all watching. I see myself as your voice in government, your voice around the cabinet table, your voice at the Home Office. And I listen and hear what people here in Fareham tell me, and I cannot hide away from that. So I will, for not 1 minute, say that our track record on taking in people from Ukraine, taking in people from Hong Kong, Syria, Afghanistan, is about me. I'm incredibly proud of what the UK has done in recent years. Hundreds of thousands of people have found security, refuge, and friendship in the United Kingdom, and long may that tradition continue. Something I have benefited from through my parents coming here. Many millions of people have benefited from, and something for which the United Kingdom is known around the world. But I will not shy away from saying we have a problem of people exploiting that generosity, breaking our rules and undermining our system. We must accept the enormity of the problem if we've got any chance of solving it.